simply awesome.
Hey there, Awesome Army, and how are you guys doing on this lovely Friday? For those of you who've been watching me for a while and remember way back when, during Rant Fridays, that was a thing that used to happen a lot. I'm gonna give you permission to get nostalgic today because I'm gonna get kinda ranty, and so I hope you're okay with that. Now, I love kids as much as the next guy, okay? I have a lot of experience with youngins, as I have youngins, you know, in my house constantly, and I'm always with them. And I've taken, you know, a liking to the young children. You know, I was one of those at one point. Any person that comes up to me and says, oh, I don't like kids, you know, I look at them and I'm like, what? How can you not like kids? I mean, you're literally the same species. Not to mention the fact that, you know, in the past, you know, you were a kid, so how can you hate something that you once were and then evolved out of? You wouldn't be the thing that you are today if you weren't that thing that you were in the past. That just boggles my mind. Also, people who are like 16 and say that they hate kids, I'm like, please, you are a kid, okay? So quiet now. Quiet town. That's where you need to sleep tonight. Quiet town. But I've been working as a camp counselor at a place for a while, and you know, like again, like I like kids. I'm a fan of kids. However, I haven't really had to deal with many, you know, little boys very often because I'm in a house full of women, and I've babysat and watched my little sisters, you know, often, and they're, you know, quite easily entertained. They're very good kids. They're not perfect kids, but nobody's perfect, so you know, and I would get annoyed with them at times, but I didn't know anything. But I'm working as a camp counselor, and as a male counselor, I've been working with, you know, young boys because they tend to pair people together by gender, which, you know, in this day and age, shouldn't be the case, you know? We should be able to be like, hey, we're all just people, you know what I'm saying? It's 2012, you know, let's get with the program. The reason I'm saying this is that I'm a lot more comfortable with taking care of little girls than I am with little boys. I just have more experience with it. I think they're easier in general than little boys, because little girls can entertain themselves by, like, making craft or drawing a picture or coloring. They don't have to hit each other to be entertained. Or better yet, they don't have to hit whoever taking care of them, you know, to be entertained. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself here because, like, taking care of one little boy on their own, that's fine. They are totally fine. But when you get them in groups, and when they're around the age of, like, 8 to, like, 11, that's when I, you know, I'm like, I really just maybe want to hit you in the face. Not that I would hit a child in the face. No, I would, no, that's horrible. But it's when they get in groups, and then one of them starts misbehaving, then they all think that's hilarious, and then they all start misbehaving, and you just can't get anything across to them. And that's when I'm like, ah! Like, you try to talk to them, and they don't even make eye contact with you. I'm like, look, just look at me, okay? Please look at me. Because I don't want to be the mean counselor. Nobody wants to be the mean guy, you know? I don't want to, you know, hurt these kids' feelings or, like, make them feel intimidated by me. I want to be, you know, a friend thing. But at the same time, I'm like, you need to listen to me. But I had to be the mean guy, and I don't like being a mean guy. I'm not a mean person. I'm a good person. At least I think I'm a good person. But in summation, I guess I'm probably not the best person to be watching, you know, younger boys, because I have such a short fuse and such little patience. And I also don't like being mean to little kids. I don't like being mean to little kids. Who likes to be mean to little kids other than terrible people? You know, terrible people probably do. On that note, I think I am about done here. If this is the first time you've ever seen my face, how you doing? My name is Connor. Yeah. Make sure you click the subscribe button up there because I do come back twice a week and we have some schedule changing things that are happening right now. I've been uploading every Tuesday and Friday, which, you know, I like to upload twice a week and I'm gonna continue doing that. However, Ski-Doodles, I'm gonna change it from Tuesday and Friday to Monday and Friday. With my upcoming schedule this semester, I think that is better for all of us. I think it's better for all of us. Also, it leaves me the option on Wednesday to upload bonus videos in case, you know, I have one of those. So yeah, new Considerably Awesomes come up every Monday and Friday, so woo! Expect them there, come back, because YouTube just changed their homepage again, so you may miss it in your sub box, so you gotta look for it maybe if you don't see it. Every Monday and Friday, it will be there, I promise you. But while we're on the topic of checking stuff, make sure you check in my pants area for my Facebook and Twitter, follow me, check me out for some updiddly updates. And as always, I'm AConMann, and you've just become a little more awesome. And I will see you guys on Monday. Is it just me, or is it really hot? Are you guys feeling this heat too? Because, you know, downstairs, the air conditioning works. In my room, for some reason, it doesn't. So I'm here, lights in face, with beanie on. Poor decision, Connor, but hair's unruly. So, I don't know what language I'm speaking right now. I need to caffeinate.